do, flight crew, FTC, flight team, stand up. We got Chef Reacts back up in the cut today, man. We are gonna be making my main favorite.
This nigga got a do-rag on under the chef hat. Is crazy work.
Go-to food that I honestly can eat anywhere. You take me to the fanciest restaurant, I'ma still order this.
Yep.
And that is, my friends, chicken tenders. So we're not gonna be using a pan pasta stove. We're not gonna be using an air fryer. We're using a pro fryer, something that you would see in the state fair, something you would see in any type of event or any type of food truck, man. Come on with now. The first thing you're gonna need is look at my new toy. Yeah. Now, bro, you don't really need this. You can still use the original pots and pans. You still use an air fryer. Whatever you have,
yo,
you know what I'm saying?
Chris, what's good with you, fam?
I'm honestly really not even trying to promote it, but I don't gatekeep. This one that I'm using is called
I appreciate you for stopping by,
one of
Birdie.
the newest ones that came out this year. Next up, you're gonna need some cooking oil. I prefer to use the Western canola oil, especially when making like any type of fried chicken. Pickle juice, your couple of seasons. You can add your seasons of choice preferred. But for chicken tenders in particular, I don't like them too crazy seasoned, so I just use the basics: paprika, garlic pepper, black pepper, onion powder, and the salt. But like I said, you're free to use any type of season that you feel like fit your flavor. You gotta get some flour in the cut, get some buttermilk. You gotta have some sauces for the tenders, bro. If you just eat your tenders straight dry, you need to be a study or something. Get any type of water, not tap water though. And then last but not least, any type of organic chicken tender. Wash out the chicken. The chicken needs a bath. The chicken needs a shower. You know what I'm saying? And then right after that, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in this glacier bag. All right, everybody, after you wash it so fresh, so clean chicken out, and it is nice.
Oh, this is
clean.
flight reacts.
Put it right here in the
We doing the flight reacts video. We just doing a bunch of reactions. We were doing basketball. We just Long Beach Griffey. Oh yo, it won't even let me on the game right now. That's why I'm doing these right now. I was supposed to be on, but it didn't let me on. But anyways, yeah, he's making crispy chicken tenders in a deep fryer.
Glacier bag, and I got a bowl right underneath just to capture any moisture if it happens to leak out of the bag, or you can double bag it, whatever you prefer. But similar thing with the fried chicken tenders, man. I'm gonna go ahead and mix it up with buttermilk, the pickle juice, and then any type of water that is not tapped, and put it all inside the bag. Don't fill it up. Fill it up like a little halfway mix in between of everything in one bag, and we're gonna go ahead and put it in the refrigerator. Now you can put it in the refrigerator up to 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours for the best takes. I've heard you can put up to 4 to 6+ hours. A little buttermilk just like this. I like to just go ahead and use all the pickle juice. If your pickle juice comes in just one bottle, you can use any water that you prefer, but make sure that it's not tapped so you don't have that tap flavor. So you're just gonna do that for about 10 seconds. And then now, you're gonna go ahead and put it in the refrigerator.
Tap
See you guys
flavor,
in about 45.
never heard of that.
All right, y'all, it's been over an hour. I'm about to take out the chicken tender shortly, but first, I'm gonna go ahead and get my pro fryer set up right here. I'm about to go ahead and put in this Western canola oil.
I like pickles though.
Right there.
You made it before?
Like a line,
does it make it crispier,
you know what
though?
I'm saying? You want to kind of reach everything to 350. And also, by the way, that's the same exact temperature that you would set the stove, or you would want your cooking oil to be at the temperature of when you're frying your tenders, if you happen to do it on a pan or anything of that nature.
Oh, just the flavor?
All right, everybody, I just took the chicken tenders that was in the buttermilk for almost an hour and a half, nice and soaked up and marinated inside this buttermilk. We're about to go ahead and mix on hands-on with the flour, and we're gonna add the seasoning. You put all the seasonings and everything you want your chicken tenders to taste like, all in the flour at once. Mix it up with this so fresh and so clean whisk, and then it should be ready to be in the pro fryer. The pro fryer takes about, I say, 5 to 10 minutes to fully warm up. You also don't want to leave that oil sitting there because it loses, I forgot that vocab word, but it just loses some type of, like, I want to just say density.
Like the pickle juice, man, like a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Go ahead and put a good amount like that.
Stove man, dirty.
Paprika. Now paprika comes off a little spicy to me, so I don't like putting too much. You already know I'm gonna do that seasoning check for y'all. The exact amount of seasoning depends on what you like. You know what I'm saying? Usually you do like a teaspoon, a half tablespoon or whatever, but I like to do it by hand. All right, y'all. So you want your seasoning kind of be looking something like this. I'm gonna go ahead and do just one more round of each seasoning. You should honestly be just set from there. You just go ahead and mix it into that flour. You know what I'm saying? You want your consistency of the flour to still be white when you're done mixing it, but obviously you're gonna see the particles of the seasoning up in there. So it takes a couple of seconds. Whew, that makes my nose tingly, boy.
Yo, bro, his third is mad dirty, bro.
His shit is
dirty as hell.
And you're gonna do this for each one of them. You know what I'm saying? Give it that last little drip. And just go ahead and put it right in the flour. Just like this. Now we're gonna do this with all the chicken tenders and then put all the chicken tenders all in the flour. Just don't dump the chicken tenders all at once because you don't want that excess of buttermilk to be in there. But that's what you're gonna be basically wanting your chicken tender coating to look like when it's all said and done. Make sure you get, like, show all the corners, show all the ends some love.
I'm done spending an obscene amount of money on takeout every done.
I'm getting back on track.
I hear this shit going on, bro. I just don't see it.
All right, y'all.
Oh, it's the deep fry. Okay.
To dip the masterpiece chicken tenders into the pro fryer. Now, this only takes about 7 to 10 minutes. So I'm gonna be sitting here the whole time. I'm not gonna leave nowhere. I'm not gonna take a cheap break. We're gonna be right here. Now, one thing too, also make sure you don't overfill each bin and everything because it will not cook evenly and correctly. But that's the sound exactly you want to hear before you drop the so fresh and so clean tenders in the.
So fresh and so clean tenders.
All right, y'all. Go ahead and drop the chicken tenders just like this.
I actually have one of those. I'm sure used to cook shit so crispy.
If you want your tenders to be crispier, keep this open. All right? So we're gonna come back and I'm gonna tell y'all what it's gonna be talking about in about 7-10 minutes. Make sure you stay away from here too. This is not a toy. This grease can pop back and hit you. So you occasionally do wanna come by and check and make sure all parts of the chicken is getting some love. You know what I'm saying? If it needs more of a cooking or whatever.
I feel like this shit about to pop me in my face.
On both sides. Damn. Now, I think it's about that time to take it out, y'all.
And he said like 7 to 10 minutes just for that. My lady picked up some chicken too. Oh, in the pickle jar? Wait, hold on. So for the pickle, right? So you marinate it in it like with the buttermilk and all that stuff? Or you just, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, I ain't even really, like, when I saw the pickle juice, I said, oh, what the fuck? I know you can use mustard. Mustard is, marinated in the pickle juice itself. By itself. Okay. I ain't thinking that.
Look at that. Come on, look at that. So
I'm gonna try it.
This is not even an up-close picture, man. Let's go ahead and put it on the foil pan. Make sure you steer clear of that drip. You know what I'm saying? That hits your feet, it's done. I'm doing this with one hand, y'all. You know what I'm saying? No cameraman right here,
why is it so far away from your whistle?
This is how I'm doing it, but we gonna make it work. Hey, we made it work. Come on.
Yo, he not the.
Come on. Ooh, we can't miss a chicken.
When you get you got a cold? Yo, damn,
that's
bro.
Crazy. That chicken don't want to come out.
Hope you feel better, bro.
There we go. They try to play me. That chicken ain't want to come out. No chicken left behind. Turn off your pro fryer, safety first, every time you remove anything. And also, free game to you guys. Do not dump this oil down the sink, down the drain. Hold
on, bro. This nigga hand look like a foot. What the fuck? This nigga hand look like a foot, bro. What the fuck? This shit look crazy.
And also, free game to you guys. Do not dump this oil down the sink, down the drain. I go ahead and wait about, honestly, a full day, maybe 6+ hours for it to completely cool off. Get 4 grocery bags and put the oil in the grocery bags. Make sure you don't accidentally spill it on the floor. Make sure you bounce out. Probably get 2 people if you can. If not, just position it to where, you know what I'm saying, you won't drop, and then throw it out in a regular trash can, all right? Yeah. The final stage is we're gonna need to check the internal temperature of the chicken. As you guys can see, it is almost past 165, which is the exact where you want to have it for a chicken eternally cooked, almost pushing 180. It's probably like at 170-ish right there, but everything looks good to go. We're gonna have that taste test right now. All right, man, I got 2 different sauces in it, man. I got my favorite to use on chicken tenders, especially barbecue or honey mustard. Comment down below which y'all favorite sauce down below. I ain't gonna lie, I don't got no ranch. A lot of y'all was on my neck the last cooking video that my barbecue was shooken up before. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Chris, you funny as shit. Cause, I used to do that shit as a kid all the time. Put that fucking oil right in the pan. Throw that shit. Oh shit. I used to do that shit so much, bro. That shit was funny as hell. Oh shit. That shit was funny as hell.
I know you heard that crunch.
No, I didn't, nigga.
The crispiness is there. Nice and hot. This thing need a focus.
This nigga just be hot.
Get the honey mustard.
Oh yeah, that shit has some crunch.
Y'all hear that crunch? I know you hear that crunch.
Yo, why does he? Yo, he must be punching the hell out of his refrigerator, son, bro. This nigga.
You can never go wrong with chicken tenders. You can never go wrong. You go to a restaurant you've never been to before, just get the chicken tenders. That plain and simple, man. Hey, man, I'm also about to whip up some fries soon, a little pro fry, but these are like homemade, just something you just buy in the store. Get some fries.
That's why his fingers look like feet.
Hey, man, be sure to like the video, man. Comment down below what I should cook next, man. We are.
Yeah, y'all go. Well, everybody knows. Y'all go.